Tényleg, amikor már ganhar. Okay. Wacht, ik pak even snel de chat erbij. Ewa! Ja se seconda matendo, man. I got a good phone.
So yeah, like I said, we're not repeating the same approach. No way. Too hot. We'll be expecting it. We need to be smart here.
Welke moet ik kiezen? Want deze kan ik niet meer pakken. Welke? Wacht eventjes. Doe maar deze.
Reaper's gonna creep. Let's go. For the stealthy approach, this is the prep work we gotta consider. The more homework you do now, the more options you'll have when it comes to the heist. Then there's your support crew. Same deal as before. Pick a driver, hacker, and a gunman. Maybe try to mix up your choices from last time. See what your new picks bring to the table. And the bottom line. Guy certainly seems to love his job. Can't go wrong with that, right? You sure you want to employ this boob? I hope he's not expecting beanbags and hacky sacks in this office. Those days are over. Everywhere.
Ze ging snel binnenkijken en ze zag dat al haar spullen er nog stonden. Ze dacht dat ze de deur zelf had opengelaten. Toen het vaker gebeurde dat de deur ineens open stond en er niks weg was uit haar huis, besloot ze een camera te kopen die ze richtte op haar deur. De volgende dag stond haar deur weer ineens open. Ze besloot weer de beelden te bekijken en zat op te geloven. Ze schrok zich dood toen ze zag dat midden in de nacht haar deur open ging en deze enge lange man binnen kwam lopen. Hij keek om zich heen.
Ah, yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos.
Wacht eventjes.
De volgende zin links geleden. Tim koopt een counterpart.
It. Well, it's not
Hallo?
it, but
Ja,
it's something.
ik ben geen invite. Jullie, ik ben geen invite. De 21 minuten geleden. Kom je GTA?
Ja, ik ben Fortnite.
Kom je echt in GTA?
Cover the upfront costs.
Nee.
Call it the
Ja of nee, ik hoor
price
je
of
niet.
getting a look at you.
Nee.
There's no risk to you.
Oké. Oké, doei.
Questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Oh.
There's a Felisa franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's... Okay! Whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes. And in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds. Hey! Being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Excuse me! If you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean and contemplating money and power. Incarceration, homicide, all those... Shit! All those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole...
Ja. Oké. Stuur mijn vriendschapverzoek, oké. Welk level ben je? Ben je level 20? Welk level denk je dat ik ben? Laat mij alsjeblieft rijden.
Take us to the Felisa on Western Highway, near Chumash.
Wees jouw oppas.
Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you.
Kom
If you
joh.
come after us, we call it off.
Maar ik wel kan ook.
So, my taciturn friends, I
We moeten
suppose you
gewoon
want to know how
opdonderen
we're
van
doing
deze
this.
straat.
Well,
Dit
funny
is
you should
onze
ask.
straat, niet
We're
de
driving
zijne.
out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Look at! Heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks? Over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions.
No.
You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the taxman.
Ja man,
No
sowieso
one's gonna
man.
report missing. All starting to make sense.
Kan je maar
Security
wie
should be
dit?
light. Well,
Maar dan gaan we
relatively
spelen.
light. Light if your
Hij
daydreams
staat
are
pas
raids
level
on the
10,
Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day
Als ik
job
wil
is
kan ik hem
turning
halen
over
van
liquor stores and gas
level
stations.
200
And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from
Maar
a
dat
till,
kan niet
so
doen.
the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring. Okay! Nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourself
Ga
with
jij.
it. You, in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your
Niet gaan
phone.
schieten, maar jij moet
Take it for a
rijden.
dry
Oh,
run,
ja,
keep
dat
your
wel.
hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Ik hou van dat doen. Eu é van leven. Eu aclarada. واحد بدك تقدر بدك. Eu atito.
You're a really bad driver.
Wat is je vader omdat?
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon.
Laat mij dat doen.
Hey, passenger
Okay, Lama.
seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. Excuse me! I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say.
Ik heb daar wapen
Bullets
aan
go in here,
elkaar.
come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth
Wil je
shut.
misschien samen de casinohuis doen?
I couldn't resist.
Kon joh, ik schiet je door je hoofd wanneer het echt kon. Boeit me niet. 5 minuten heb je wat beters te doen. Ik heb veel betere wapens dan jij. Dan wat jij ooit gaat krijgen. Daarom heb ik bijna een AK AMK2. 14. Ja. Hoe oud ben jij? 4?
There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck.
Nice to meet you.
Ja, thanks. Maar kon joh. Ja, lekker voor je, kon joh. Laat maar op. Ja, ik kom een stap in. Stap in. Stap in. Goed zo. Brave jongen.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You
Grappig,
want to get out and
hè,
check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, hold all.
You'll kill me before my jeans do!
Masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work.
Sanne, of
There's enough here to make us all look real
Lady
suspicious.
bijna nog.
Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Ik heb je toen naar de oorlog gezegd. Kom joh. Maar 4K.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige, just setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. When you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Of ik geef mij 50-50 of ik lief. Start hem, konjo. Start hem. Doe de kuruma. Doralim. Kom in mijn auto, mijn net is ongeveer fucking snel. Kom in mijne. Hij heeft de corona dus. Kom in mijne is veel sneller. Wacht even.
Yeah, the car. Okay, you're on the way to... You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
You're not allowed here!
Wat doe jij? Oh. Je hebt de fucking karuma opgeblazen. Ik kon de kuruma laten lang genoeg. Daar ga je maken met een woord achter. Okay.
After this, Les will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Let's go.
You're dead! Reload! Gonna screw!
How can I be of service? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Hij zit zo pussy. Hij zit zo pussy. Wacht, hij heeft gelijk eraan uitgegeven. Ik weet niet wat ik nou